Welcome in, everybody. I think we are all set to go. Hope y'all are having a good night. Welcome in, Brickmaster. Welcome in, Tempest. Always happy to see y'all in chat. So, I think we have everything set up. What am I constantly hearing ding? Is that my external drive? I think my external drive is being wonky. Anyways, beside the point. Welcome in. Hope y'all are having a good night so far. Oh yeah, I got a new controller, so no more stick drift for the time being until I fuck this one up. We'll see how long that takes. But should make all games on controller a lot smoother, so that's a good thing. Aside from that, trying to think. I think everything is all set. Of course, I say that, and undoubtedly something in the very near future will remind me that I am forgetting something. Oh yeah. Anybody happens to be around, shout out to all the off-stream followers. Funny thing happened last stream. Right after I rated out, apparently I got rated by Heckin' Orange. So, I should probably shout them out. Give me a second to actually do that before I forget. But yeah, it was just poor timing. I feel bad still, but nothing I can do about it now except for show some love. I'll try to remember to do it again later, but for now, at least I'm actually remembering to shout somebody out. That's a step in the right direction. How does it spell? Oh, there's an A in there. Okay. So if y'all haven't already, you definitely should check them out. But everything being said, we're going to dive right back into this and see if we can make another, like 45 minutes of progress over the course of 3 hours, just like we did last week. Hopefully we make more, but this game mode's been kicking my ass if you're not up to date with this arranged playthrough. Got my drinks and got a snack hanging around, so we're about as set as we're gonna be. What do I have? I have ink ribbons. I have ammo for my Python. So it looks like I have managed to take out the snake. So I guess we're headed back outside. Oh, hey Ginger, welcome to the stream. Glad you could stop by. Oh, jeez, I'm trying to think because last week was kind of a shit show. I barely survived the snake. Welcome in, Shrake. Damn, what was I doing? Do I have the battery for outside? I do. Okay. So we have the battery. I don't look forward to going out of this door because there's a good chance that there is hunters waiting for me. See, the problem with that, Sluggy, also welcome in, is that happened just repeatedly. Every corner I turned, there was 3 fucking hunters. Because fuck me, I guess. Dude, I just found out. I didn't even know this. Apparently, arranged mode isn't just like a set step up in difficulty. It's a fucking randomizer. I didn't even know that. So, that honestly explains a lot. Oh, I gotta get used to this controller. I don't hate the way it feels, it's just like not the same as what I've been using, so it's gonna take a little bit of getting used to. Dude, I have nothing right now. This is about to be tough. Oh, I was actually looking into that controller you told me to get. But, fucking right off the rip. I hate these things with a passion. Jeez. Alright, I'm probably gonna die quick on this one, which is fine. I'm just trying to remember where I'm going. Oh, I didn't grab the battery. Well. But yeah, I got some, like, knockoff PS4 controllers for now. But I do want to invest in one of those... What was it? Something you bought, I believe? Welcome in, RJ. Oh no, it's the Resident Evil guy. I gotta fucking try and save face right now. Don't watch, RJ. It's a train wreck. Oh, it's in your model? Actually, I did. This is, I spent a little bit of time on it. And I also got a lot of help from OtterPups. But it's a... What's it called? PNG Tuber Remix model. So it's not like a traditional VGen or anything like that. Well, honestly, a lot easier to set up and rig. Damn, I don't have anything. Yeah, I'm just about to die. Like, I'm gonna step out here and die. I'm sorry, y'all. But yes, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I actually have more work to do with it, but I digress. Yep, that's death. She be an artist. I even angry yesterday because of Mario. I was not angry. I was telling you were being too critical of yourself, because that was really good Mario art. You gotta remember, when you're looking at your own art, you see your mistakes quicker than anybody else will. Good to know. Now I just gotta figure out which concept I want to go with. Well, it's funny that you bring that up, because I need to rework my VGen, but I am going to be opening up commissions again soon. I already have one for Tempest that I got to do, so she's at the front of the waiting list, but outside of that, I don't have any other at the moment, so take your time, and if you do want to commission me, let me know. Also, hey, I bought Monster Hunter Rise with the expansion. I hate it so far. How far are you into it? Because I'll tell you right now, the reason why I love Rise is the movement. Like, the movement and the combat is why I personally prefer that over World. I know, sacrilege. But it's genuinely like... Motherfucker, you haven't even played the game! You gotta actually play the game before you can hate it. I guess the best way I can explain it is what Monster Hunter World, or what Monster Hunter Rise lacks in the same depth of like customization, because World definitely has more. Rise, I personally feel, has better combat. And it's definitely a subjective opinion. Like, for me personally, the grind still, like, it's still grindy as fuck. There's, like, I've been playing it for years at this point and still go back and play it more. Oh, there's more of them, of course. Am I gonna die right here? I'm gonna die right here. Oh, fuck. Alright, I have to actually plan my route through this. And waste some, Magnum ammo. Also, Tart, crazy thing, I did kind of mention about you and Kawhi early in my appointment with my psychologist. Hopefully it was good. I hope we're not adding to your stressors. The 4 damage Weeaboo sword starting weapon and having to hit 3 buttons to dodge with a grapple crap instead of just pressing the dodge button is really annoying. I told her you abuse me. I mean, there's a basic backstep button. I don't know if it's quite the same as, like, the dodge and World, because I didn't really use anything that dodged in World. But for me, it's like that wire bug system personally feels way more like mobile than what you get from World. Dodge button just in the wrong button, which fucking sucks. Look. Get good. I don't know what to tell you. Or just do what I do and play Gunlance. Then you just no-brain hold a shield and poke shit. It's great. Shit! Damn. I'm already low health, aren't I? Dude, oh my god. Am I hard stuck again? I might have to jump back more saves. I fucking hate this. So welcome in, Wolfshe. Let's see. Nah, it's because we were talking transgender and LGBT stuff, so... in reproduction, so I had to give an example of what's best, then use someone who works for that topic. Alright, well, I'm glad I could support your argument then. I guess discussion, not really argument, to your therapist. Or psychologist? Psychiatrist? It's because they glued you in place during your attack animations in Rise compared to World, then force you to use the wire bug to compensate. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm dead. Okay. I don't want to have to go back, but I have no fucking resources. Damn it, Sluggy. We'll have to play. And I will show you what I do that personally makes me enjoy it more. I'm not going to say it's going to sway your opinion. I'm just saying I like it. I don't know what else to tell you, buddy. Honestly, it shouldn't take you very long. You kind of get, like, right into it. Alright. Which case, I... supposed to buy a Steam card to get RE4 Remake, but my brain was like, nah. I'll get a Switch card. So I bought the Reignited Trilogy. Good shit. Alright, I'm sorry I'm dying so much, y'all. I did warn in the title this was going to be a clusterfuck. Oh no. My brain is still allergic to my PC, so I gotta wait more, I guess. But fuck, I want RE4 Remake. Nah, that's honestly... in that case, you made the right decision. If you're still feeling iffy about tinkering with it, I can't blame you. Obviously, I told you I'm around to help you troubleshoot shit if you need it, but... it's also absolutely no pressure, because I get it 100%. Oh, it's on sale. I mean, in theory, if you manage to have the funds before the sale ends, you could always just buy it on Steam via your phone, so you don't have to tinker with your computer. And then when you are finally feeling up to it, damn it. Oh, you can turn around and then pick up RE4 Remake. Damn. No, I did that to myself. Why am I zigzagging? Oh, close your eyes. I think there's spiders here, Drake. Yep, there's spiders. I got out before they were a problem, though. We're back in danger, aren't we? Yeah, dude. This is so fucking ridiculous. Dude, I hate this game mode with a passion. Like, this game mode is harder than any Souls game I've ever fucking played. I struggle saving the money because I got subs and all that. Subs and all, and I have games to pre-order because Nintendo got so many games. No, trust me, I feel that. I haven't bought very many games in recent history. The most recent purchase I made was getting me and Kawhi. I didn't unlock that door? Oh, fuck, that's what I should be doing then. I shouldn't be... I'm gonna die again. Oh, well. Yeah, RE5. I got me and Kawhi RE5. Sorry, thank you for finishing my sentence. Alright, I'm just gonna see what happens since I haven't interacted with this door. I'm gonna die to something. Surprised it wasn't another hunter. And the Switch 5... Switch 5, my brain. Does Twitch Turbo pay for my 4G subscription? Oh, you can't just let the dog in? I thought if you interacted again, it would come attack you. Damn it. This is what happens when I actually want to die. Yeah, but when you're in a tart stream, ads are not. I like my Twitch is always telling me the ads are running, so I don't know what's up with that. I guess I'm not complaining for like the viewership experience, but I don't get why Twitch tells me there's ads or like ad breaks are coming up and then just nothing happens. I'll keep it that way, gamer. Alright, come on, take me out. Alright, let's try this again. We're gonna go explore that room upstairs. Because I think that'll get rid of this key I have on me, right? Dude. I really have put myself in a terrible position. I can't even pretend otherwise. Like, this is worse than my Bloodborne death count at this point. I was running around without a weapon for like 30 minutes. I killed a fucking werewolf with my bare hands in Bloodborne. I still can't get over that. Literally, like, spanked it to death. Anyway, Spyro Remake, you can really see it's by Unreal Engine because of how smooth the camera is. Nice. Karate chop to death. Where's the Colt Python? Okay, we're gonna try this again. Oh no, the way the animation worked, it really looked like I was spanking it. I'm just saying, spanking, that was terrible phrasing. No, no. Yes, we can get rid of this key. Spanking, I mean, I'm not judging you or anything. Alright, let's see what's gonna try and kill me as soon as we walk in here. Oh, this is the jewel for the hallway. Oh, shit, I forgot about this. Ooh, shotgun ammo. Yes. And yes. I don't know if we'd call this progress, but it's a step in the right direction nonetheless. Do I have the battery? No, I didn't grab the battery, so I will have to go back to the safe room. Can we push the stairs? Thank you. Yep. Walk up them, please. Alright, so we've got the red jewel. By the way, fun fact. Spyro French VA on the remake is also the Sonic French VA. That's actually pretty great. I can't even lie. Honestly, I feel like it's worth that bullet just not to deal with that one. I guess before I do anything, I should... The Spyro has better model. Did they fix the speedrunner glitch in Spyro 3 where you can just like butt slam to the end of the game? Damn. I always try going around it and then I run right into it. I don't know. I thought maybe you'd know. Oh, come on. 2 hits for... and a decapitation. I fucking hate these things. Okay. Okay. Let's run this back. Oh, shit. Okay, fair enough. Well, it's not really spoilers, but, like, there was literally a space on the platform in Spyro 3. It'll make sense. It's, like, the hub area. Oh, fuck. I think I loaded the wrong file. Hold on. Just gonna do that. But yeah, it's literally like at the very beginning of the game. You can just skip right to the end. Through like, just like repeatedly spamming the butt slam in a specific spot. I think RJ might know since he seems to know Spyro stuff also. Fair. Okay. Let's not spam through the menus. Oh. This arrange mode is so much harder as Chris because of the limited inventory. Well, when you get to 3, you can test it out. We got back up? That is so much ass. It wasn't supposed to get back up. Hunters have to be the worst designed monsters in Resident Evil history. Oh my god. Of course I didn't grab the key. Because why would I grab the key? Okay, I don't have to go past the other one. It's not, I don't have to worry as much as I thought I did. I mean, I guess I do have to get past it eventually, and I'm already in caution. Oh, this fucking game. If I'm having this much trouble with this, I don't even want to imagine how much of a struggle I'm going to have with the RE2 randomizer. That's going to be something for sure. But I will carry on because I saw some RE5 gameplay the other day, and it just reminded me of how much I want to play that game again. I don't even remember what's under the statue. I feel like it's important, though. You should make Fat Burt Wesker costume for the occasion. Having a good day, which is weird, because nothing bad has happened yet. Well, I'm glad you're having a good day. Alright, so I'm in a bit of a position here. Because as soon as I cross through this doorway up here, there's going to be two trying to kill me. How did he still hit me? I hugged the wall! Oh. How did that not hit him? Why? Why, game? Why? This is so fucking miserable. We're a solid 30 minutes in a stream. Zero progress. I love it in the Spencer Mansion. This is a great vacation spot. You should definitely visit. Bring the kids. Oh. All right. Put this away. Grab the python out. Don't forget the mansion key. We'll worry about the battery after we get the jewel. Breaking this thing out. Combining it. And killing this one right away. Fuck off. Shouldn't take 2. But it does, for whatever reason. This is pre-upper body workout, Chris Redfield. He hadn't practiced boulder punching yet. Alright. I loved the fucking boulder reference in Code Veronica's trailer. That was too fucking good. I love how self-aware the Resident Evil devs have become. Dude, it's like if I was playing a normal playthrough right now, a reference on a game that happens months after 2 and 3, right? But yeah, I would feel like I was close to the end of the game on any other playthrough. But with how much of a slog these past few streams are, I don't even want to know how long it's going to take me to actually get to the end of this game. Oh, might help if the light was off. Whoops. Stop spamming the button. Why do I keep doing this? I know there's nothing important, because you can't see a gem in the eye of the... What is it called? Taxidermy and deer head, 2 inches from your face. Yeah, I mean, once a week. This is the 4th iteration. So yeah, it's been about a month. Welcome in, Trajan. You haven't missed much except for me dying repeatedly in the same spot. Look, I'm not even going to defend myself here. The struggle has been very real. I don't know what else to say. Is there a way for me to juke this one at the end of the hallway? Also, thank you for that, Trajan. Okay. There's not. So we're in caution. Also, thank you for the posture check. I will do that right after I deal with these two. No. Dude, I fucking hate this game. Oh, this game is just pain. Repeated pain. Oh. Okay, stretched. Posture adjusted. I will refrain from gamer mode shrimp posturing as much as natural instinct for me. Dude. Why? No. Spamming X. Yeah. I miss those 2 extra inventory spaces. I miss them so much. Oh, gosh. Oh, okay. I'll try not to mash the X button. It's a bad habit. Oh. It's like the worst part is, even if I had more resources, this particular juncture is just very bad. Like, is it even standard for there to be this many hunters, or am I just having absolute dog shit luck? I will forever question that ever since I found out that this shit's randomized. I think it I hope it's just items, but I feel like it's like monsters too. Cause like looking back, I don't remember like dude, there's so many more fucking monsters for this. I don't know how else to explain it. Like if I remember correctly, when I was playing Jill, there was only 2 dogs in this hallway. And when I was playing the Arrange, like when I was playing through the first part of the game, 3 of them jumped through the window on me. Still kind of want to go back and get the clip from that, because that shit scared the hell out of me. I can't even lie. Oh, okay. Okay. We're gonna approach this with a level head. We're totally not tilted. Alright, stand back up. This is such a waste of resources. But I'm also trying to avoid losing health before I come across the other 2. I'm like not one-shotting anything. That's the thing that's confusing me the most. Like, I thought this python was supposed to one-shot hunters. I'm so confused. Alright. We have the magnum rounds. We have the shotgun rounds. I said we have the shotgun rounds. I'd say the box of shotgun rounds right in front of you is kind of useful. I don't know. Might be going on a limb on that one. Alright. Gonna turn the light off before I do the X button spam of shame again. I know I should be focused on this game, but I'm trying to think of what I'll be working on this Friday. And it's like, would y'all prefer me to work on creating assets / rigging more outfits for this model? Or should I take the opportunity to start on the Plump Shoe fan art? Those are the 2 ideas that I'm currently bouncing between. Plump Shoe fan, alright. that settles it. Man, I don't want to waste all this ammo, but it's like, my life is yours. Alright, that works. Because unfortunately, what I was working on in the Discord stream last night is not Twitch friendly, so... Oh my gosh. Getting combo locked by these things. Oh god! No, the fan art's safe. What I'm saying is... the art I was working on last night is not safe, so I can't stream that art, so I'm having to decide on something that is stream safe. I'll bite you. I still can't believe Yazov chose to play Tarkov instead of watching me draw spicy stuff. Not completely messing. I'm picking on you, Yazov. Trust me, I can't blame you. If I wasn't absolutely dog shit at Tarkov, I would play it more, but I've accepted my fate with that game. I can only give you 30 minutes to be late. I'm tired of playing the same segment over and over again. And I can only imagine that this is not... I don't know. Y'all might enjoy watching me suffer. What do I know? If you ever want to collab with Tarkov, you got my number. If I ever get a wild hair up my ass again, I'll hit you up. The amount of wasted runs I've had in that game, I can't guarantee anything. That's the nicest way I could put it. Okay. What happened to the auto aim when you need it? Why am I aiming outward? That makes no sense. Oh, that's the ammo I can't waste. Why? You know what? Fuck this. That thing almost got me because I looked down at chat for a split second. It'll be funny if you play with my friend. We joke about me playing as Jared Leto and my kissable lips. What the fuck? The baklava shows off the lips. Oh my god. What is happening in Tarkov? Oh, wasted ammo. Dead. This is the worst. This is the absolute fucking worst. Oh. It's just such a bad setup to walk into. Because, like, there's two of them. And the game only allows me to pick one to shoot. And you'd hope that they were close enough that you could hit both of them with a shotgun, but no. And then that one always jumps, and sometimes it hits and sometimes it doesn't. Doesn't matter where I'm standing. It's just a matter of luck. Oh, dude, this is why I have the patience to play Souls games. No! Why do I spam the X button? Oh. My friend wants me to play a Tarkov PvE. I mean, technically you can in, like, the, what is it, like the offline mode? Or did they change it? Because last time I was playing, you basically had to be, like, doing, like, practice mode. But honestly, back then, I would just sit around for 15 minutes, like, snacking and smoking, just so I could do scav runs. Oh, they have a whole PvE mode now. That's new. Back in my day, back when I did attempt to play it, you had to like go on like an offline mode type thing that didn't really count. You didn't get any like you got progress for that mode, but it was more or less like a practice mode. And the second you stepped into like the actual game mode, I guess you could say, all progress was lost. Key, I need the key. It's ironic because as much as I like don't want to play Tarkov, this next sentence is about to make no sense. I actually want to try a marathon, and I missed the free weekend. I wasn't even thinking about that. Okay. We one-shot it. I'm not complaining. Oh, shit. Oh. Welcome in, Ugus. Thank you for the raid. Howdy, Raiders. I hope y'all are having a good night. My name is Tart. I'm a variety streamer. I play a lot of retro games and do art. Right now, I'm getting absolutely shit stomped by the same two hunters in the same hallway repeatedly. So apologies in advance. Thank you for beating me to the shout out. But yeah, we're about an hour into the stream, and I've made absolutely no progress. So wish me luck. This is right now is the best run I've been having so far. But that being said, how was your stream, Ugus? Hope you're having a good night. What were you playing? Oh yeah, and also, obviously, if you have to raid and run, take care of yourself. Do what you gotta do. I definitely know how it can be post-stream, so, like, no pressure to stick around, but I do appreciate the raid. Come on. Pick up the shotgun shells. It's a big box. I don't know how we can miss it, but we do every time. Have to turn off the light. I've done this too many times to keep forgetting to turn this light switch off. Alright, we've got the gym. We killed the hunter that gives us problems right out of the gate with one bullet. Go ahead and combine to reload weapons. And actually, I'm going to use a shotgun. Why'd I hit the check? Wrong button. Welcome back. How was your stream? What were you playing tonight? Far, Far West. I've been hearing a lot about that game. I actually need to check it out. Like, I've heard the name a lot, but I haven't actually played it or, like, seen any gameplay from it. Oh, that's always fun. Fucking A, I have way too much damage taken. We're gonna waste Python ammo, and hopefully kill these two that have been killing me a lot. Alright. Here are the problem children. Nope, nope, nope. It's... Why? Why? Dude, I fucking hate those two hunters. They're the bane of my existence. Oh. Anyways. Ignore my pain. I'm glad you had a good stream. And also, I don't know if you heard before, but thank you for the raid. But obviously, if you have to raid and run, take care of post-stream stuff. By all means, take care of yourself first. But yeah, what you just witnessed is exactly what I've been doing repeatedly on this stream. And it's like, part of me wants to go back to an earlier save. But the issue is, I'm almost at max health when I get to, like, when I load this. So even if I slogged all the way back here with more resources, which is honestly highly unlikely, because my furthest back save is before a boss fight. Those monsters kill me in so few hits. I don't think it'll make much of a difference. Because the whole thing is, it's like as soon as I come through that door, I get lucky and take one out, but the next one kills me every time. I'm in between a rock and a hard place at the moment. Oh, I forgot to change weapons. Damn it. There's these fucking hunters. I hate them with a passion. They hit like a truck and they move too damn fast. Alright, I don't know if Twitch is lying to me again, but just in case, it looks like there's an ad break coming up in 1 minute and 20 seconds. If it's really going to happen, I don't know yet, but just putting it out there. Maybe that's why it doesn't allow me to snooze, is because like something's borked on the back end and it just isn't playing ads like it's supposed to. I don't know. I don't work for Twitch. I don't know how they have this stuff set up. Okay, so we've got the jewel, we got rid of the key. Now we're trying to go to the hallway to use this jewel in the statue. But there are 3 hunters that are acting as the biggest thorn in my side humanly possible. Getting back up, of course you are. How does that not hit? Oh no, I can't afford to waste this ammo. This is the hallway of my nightmares. I do not like these overgrown lizards in regular playthroughs. In this arrange mode, they have more health, they do more damage, and I have less health, it feels like. I could be wrong on that last part, but it feels that way. I feel like I'm acting out the literal definition of insanity. You sure you don't want to do the plum chew art now? I'm not even lying. I have genuinely considered quitting this game for the night and doing something else. That is how frustrated I'm getting with it at the moment. It's not the game's fault I'm bad. But that doesn't make it any more enjoyable for me. This playthrough has been a struggle, but this particular sequence has been so much worse than anticipated. Why am I not auto-aiming? Why does it choose now to not just turn on the enemies like it's supposed to? Yeah. I do not miss early PS1 game mechanics. There was a lot to be learned from that point in time to today. I will honestly say this game and this playthrough in particular has made me realize how much nostalgia influences our fondness of media. Because there was a point in time, if you would have asked, I would have sworn that this game was better than the remake. But yeah, that was just the wrong opinion in hindsight. It was 100% jaded and based in nostalgia. I can accept that now. Tart, don't say this. The remake revisionists will hate you. At this point, I have outgrown being an overly nostalgic Resident Evil fan. Because, take, for instance, the movie. The first ad that I saw of it, I was concerned. I wouldn't say, I was, upset or anything, but I was genuinely concerned. But, the more that's come out about the movie, the more I feel like an idiot for ever being worried about it. Because I lived through the original run of Resident Evil movies. And there's also the Netflix adaptions. So, honestly, it would take a lot for this new one to be, a bad Resident Evil movie. And I can accept that now. I'm not too proud to admit when I'm wrong. I would actually like to see that movie in theaters. And I one-shot it. This makes no sense. I am so annoyed. What am I supposed to do? Just run and then get killed by the other one down the hallway? Dude, this... Chat, would you be mad at me if I didn't play this tonight? I am in a world of pain at the moment. I've genuinely spent an hour playing the same 5 minutes of gameplay. And I'm not too proud to admit it is definitely a skill issue on my part, but that doesn't make it any more enjoyable for me. I think what I'll do is, just for shits and giggles, give it one more attempt. If we die at those same two hunters, I'm switching. I don't know what I'm switching to. If one of the mods wants to throw a poll up, I trust y'all's decision making more than my own, because I'm still playing this game. It could be like art and something else. I don't know, Bloodborne, Monster Hunter. Fuck. There's a lot of games to choose from. I would gladly play over this at the moment. I don't see how this shotgun will fare any better, but logically what I'm going to do when I reach that hallway... Oh wait, I still have the other one I have to kill first, so I probably shouldn't get ahead of myself. I'm going to switch to the shotgun before I head to that hallway. I'm going to sprint to my right, so like the left of the screen. Go all the way to the end of the hallway, to the door that the spider is on the other side of. I'm not going to go through the door. I'm going to attempt to aggro all three hunters and just take them out with spamming the shotgun. It's probably not going to work. But I'm at least going to change it up one time before I completely give up on this sequence. And then next Wednesday, I will just load an older save. But that will be the end of it if, if it happens again tonight. I will switch to... I guess I'll switch to art. Just because I don't really have any other games that I've been playing through on stream, so anything would be like a fresh start. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind starting fresh on something, but also I'd prefer to have like a full stream length to do it. Check Discord DM for cuteness overload. Alright, give me a second, I got you. I'm probably about to die anyways, so... Okay, hard right, sprint, turn around, unload. That's a terrible start already. Oh, yes. Amazing execution on my part, let me tell you. I ran into every single hunter at least once right there. Peak gameplay. Okay. Y'all, give me just a second. I'll pause this. And let me open some stuff up. Matter of fact, while I do this, still gonna leave the mic up and stuff, but might as well use the opportunity to show off my starting screen for art. Oh great, the difficulty is now showing on Spyro. God damn it. So I'm not the only one having a bad time tonight, apparently. Alright. So, whoops, wrong canvas size. We're gonna go, I guess 4K vertical. Might adjust it eventually, but start off with something. Close that out. I don't need to. Okay, exit there. Close this. Music. We will play some music so you aren't stuck listening to me mouth breathing. Oh, thank you for reminding me. I did not yet. Give me one moment. Look, I'm sorry, babe. Your wife is flustered right now after getting shit stomped by a 30-year-old game. Aww. Not Sam covering his eyes. That's too adorable. Thank you. I needed that. He's still like that? Okay. Get that up. I guess I should move screens with this now. Same goes for this. Okay. Think everything is set up. Let me just get some music playing. Let me know if I need to turn the music up at all, but other than that, I think we are good to go. So let me just boot up the Trash OS and we'll get started. Oh, I'm just going to minimize this. I don't really need that right now. Alright. Ooh, let me get some reference images really quick. Music's a little loud. How about now? Is that better? Okay, cool deal. Let me go find these reference images really quick. Oh shit, I didn't realize she used such like a opaque line work. I guess is the word. I could be saying that. I could be using that word wrong here. Baby got back. Alright, now I know you mentioned there were some changes on the way, but I'm going to use the reference images that I have at my disposal. Ooh, what pose should I go with? That's the question. Oh, you did send it. Okay, okay. Hold on. Thank you for reminding me. Slow down. Maybe get back. Oh, that's one of the images I'm using. Okay. It was on our DeviantArt, so that works. Let me do some doodling to get an idea of a pose. I don't want to reuse one that I've done before. I just realized I was about to do one that I did for the draw in your style for Bonneville. I don't want to copy that. Those are a bunch of dynamic poses. I honestly thought I'd downloaded more 3D models, but I guess not. Of course, that one's not compatible with this version of Clip Studio, because fuck me. It just throws me back to my like heavy chiptune phase, where I just listen to this and other Anamanaguchi and other shit, and struggle with Paint Tool Sai on my old Wacom tablet. Good times. Okay. I think we'll do like calves up, just so I don't have to do like a full body. I mean, most of the body. I don't know. I might wind up doing the full body. We'll see. Reminds me when I got sat on by over 900 whip. It didn't happen, but I wish. One can dream, right? Set your goals high. It's like, do I resort to my old favorite of like a hand on a hip? Also, oh, thank you, thank you. See, I knew I'd always forget something. Even when I do this live, I still manage to miss something while I'm setting up. Hey, and this time it's not glitching out on us, so we're also making progress in that regard. Look, ADHD. I'm starting from absolute scratch with no warm up, so I'm trying not to dawdle too much. So am I, duh. I appreciate you looking out. Have faith. Give me a break, Drake. I am still framing the image. You remember the other day when I was saying break it down to basic shapes? Let me break it down on you, Mark. Where the fuck is Chris? Oh, I should probably change the title. Whoops. Yeah, it's just like, oh, she ate him? Flomp. Instant flomp. Yeah, I tilted Brick. I'm sorry. I lost my cool. In my defense, I spent an hour making no progress and repeating the same stretch of the game repeatedly. Fine, I'm gonna post the image again. Honestly, don't believe me. Yeah, no, it was abysmal. I normally at least like chip away slowly. Just like how I play RE games lately, for real. Welcome in, Goldie. Hope you enjoy your greasy burger wrapper. I need to figure out a way to set it up and mix it up for y'all to actually be able to do stuff with the wrappers. My hands are covered in machine grease. Oh no. Poor timing for my reward then. Machine metal rods. I want burger. Fuck yeah, machining. Oh shit, that makes sense. Alien dance. Question. What is the question, Drake? I might have an answer. Oh, looks like Goldie beat me to it. Sorry, can't answer it now. You know, I want it to, but I haven't come up with it myself. I feel like it would be something along the lines of like the Buc-ee's mascot. Oh shit, you're European. You don't know. Uh, I'm just gonna throw this up here. Oh. I thought it was pronounced Blissies. No, something else is pronounced that way. Something along those lines. I don't know how to explain it. Obviously, better design than that, because that's like a old style mascot. So, kudos to the company. Pussy Beaver. So yeah, that's like the quickest like approximation I can come up with off rip. But obviously, I would do a completely original idea that's totally not a rip off of that. Make Tart the mascot. But it's Beaver Bob's, so it would make no sense. When are we getting the Yuri? Soon. I have to chip away at stuff, but the fact that I'm working on this fan art means I'm getting there. I need more Russians. Well, just rip her ear and tail and glue the one from the beaver. Well, of course it's going to be chunky. Who do you think I am? A fraud? Yeah, no, you shut your whore mouth, ass off. We need to bleed Tart and chives her forward. Also, if you think you're the one I bully the most, should have seen how I roasted my friend earlier. With friends like you, who needs enemies? I told her you don't need a clown outfit. You wear clown makeup every day. You are fucking evil. Even she was talking about the second Genesis controller, and I said, oh god, I can only imagine where this is going. I think you also need to get friends. What the f- You're a dickhead. Is it just because you're French that you're an asshole, or is that just something unique to you personally? You wonder why Americans hate French people. No. Wouldn't you like to know, raccoon girl? Oh wait, hold on. Shit, BRB. I think you can actually swing this arm out of here. Oh shit. Hopefully it wasn't anything too serious. Ah, gotcha. Some started bullying her for the joke, so I just went with the flow. Believe me, I'm glad it was all for the bit. Anyone see the new Netflix series Mating Season? Can't say I have. And again, I don't have Netflix. I've been tempted to get another subscription to it. It's been a hot minute, but like... Oh, okay. Butt Blast, that's good. Anyone that has a lesbian fox? Anyone that has a cute lesbian fox, I like her vest. Alright, that's way off. It wasn't baggy pants, Drake. It was a bad attempt at her knees. Trying to kind of keep. Yeah, exactly. It's like, did I make her boobs too big? Never. Trying to stay on model, okay? Yeah, so I appreciate your enthusiasm there. One Google search later, yes, off returns. Could even say a legend, but that'd be glazing too much. I was wondering what I was doing wrong. Way too long. That's the issue. No, I've been a fan of their art for years. They've been doing it for fucking ever, honestly. Time for me to use my catchphrase. Gotta call it a night. I've known him for 10 years. But you're a child. How does that work? You don't want to know. Also, I'm not saying they're bad. No, I totally get it. I do not wish to get canceled. No, I look, most people were little degenerates when they were younger. If anybody's familiar with what Zanga is, I know that's fucking dating myself like the plague. But I got permabanned from the American Dream Zanga because I was 14 and too dumb to like actually hide my age on that site. So what's Zanga? Zanga. Okay, Zanga. Get it right. Here's how it's spelled for any other dinosaurs in the chat. Tart. Your wrinkles are showing with this knowledge. True. I thought you dyed your hair gray. Now I'm not sure. I mean, by internet standards, I'm pretty fucking ancient. Ugh, I can speak English, I promise. Sometimes. You're American. Who says the purple dye is an escape because she's old as fuck? Now listen here, you little shit. Some people call people born in 2004 dinosaurs. How do you think I'm taking it? You shut your whore mouth, okay? It just makes me feel even older. God damn. Why did you get so old? Good question. I'll let you know when I have an answer. Well, excuse me if you're born when Sonic the Hedgehog was released. You motherfucker. Something about these proportions is bothering me. And I want to figure it out before I get to this rough sketch stage. I got this old because my parents would be sad if I didn't. It's Eugene Naka. Just made games back then. I haven't heard Kawhi. How many points to have you wave at her? Well, she's behind a wall, so she couldn't see me, but I'm pretty sure she can hear me. She was in chat earlier, but she also looked like she was about to doze off before I started streaming. So I don't want to disturb the resting woman. Damn it, Shrek. Now you got me all nervous and shit. Yeah, no, I'm finally getting around to the fan art I promised you forever ago. Still in the very rough sketch portion, trying to figure out proportions and everything. I didn't do anything. I have nothing to do with it. Press X for doubt. Nuh-uh. Well, that's believable. Serious sketches. It's really cool to see. Aw, thank you. I'm flattered. I'm trying to figure out the facial expression. Like, kind of want to do winking, but I also feel like these fingers are way too long. Holy shit, now that I'm looking at it. Fartus? Why do you have to word it like that? Yes, by all means, feel free to do so, but goddamn yes off. She kind of has the same sauce my first ever art in my son. I know exactly what you were getting at, yes off. It's just the phrasing seems horrible. Thank you, Yasov. Thank you. Fartus is definitely a word. Oh yeah, Plumtree, question. Wings or no wings? Because like I'm looking at the drive that you got going on, and also the reference that you sent me forever ago. My sea trick, you get it. Okay. Should have got Shake Star certified plum shoe art. Sounds like a you problem. Slash serious, totally not sarcasm. She goes wingless for convenience with their clothes. Alright, that makes sense. When she just pretends it's a cosplay. Big brain plays. I feel like I might be placing his bangs a little bit high, but we'll see in a minute. Yeah, definitely. Definitely too high. No suspicion. Oh, whoops, wrong layer. Actually, fun fact, I'll say it even if Plump is here. I'm already concerned where this is going. The reason the headband is there was different persona From her OC ample because she's also got pink hair. Gotcha. Wow, not even trusting my words. Thanks. You brought this upon yourself, Trake. I don't know what to tell you. Right. Yeah, no, I do like that design. I actually didn't notice it at first because I was looking at like the actual like guess like you call it like the reference sheet, but then I looked over at the drive. At that point, she almost looks like a maid. You say that like it's a bad thing. That's how you see it, dog. Real Plum Chew fan never speaks ill of her peak. Look, in my defense, I can never tell when it's coming from you. This is what you get for picking on me so much. My other pick, Demon Girl OC, has slight redder tint. I realized a bit later, wait, hey, they look quite similar. I mean, it's good character design, so I can't blame you. No, like I did told Punctu that I don't see much of the resemblance. My Sona isn't necessarily a pig girl. She can become one. It's looking like she'll become a cowgirl in this weight gain drive because Moo Moo Milk is winning. Yes. I was actually talking about it recently. I need to go back and do something with the Calisona design that I had when I first rebranded the Country Tart. And Drake doesn't understand why I can never tell when he's being a smartass or not. Huh, weird. I'll actually try and base these more off of the newer design. definitely acts like one, and their color scheme lends to it well. It's an insult. Look, Drake, I gotta give you shit any chance I get, okay? You don't give me many opportunities, so I gotta take it when I get the chance. Well, at least better you take those not seriously, not when I need you for something serious. Oh, no, I got you. I love being called big for sure. See, it told you. Alright, you got me there. I'll give you that one. I'm never mean to punch you. What did I do to deserve it then? No. You're fat. I don't get your point. I have no logic. I mean, you love me even when I bully you, Tart. I mean, you're not wrong. I want to have a comeback to follow that up with, but I mean, if I had a persona though, I don't think it'd be a pig. It's interesting. I have the pig ears and tail and mindset, but that's it, sorta. Sometimes knows if I'm feeling it. Welcome back, RJ. I rage quit Resident Evil. Just don't make it a wolf. There's honestly so many options for personas. It's basically just go with whatever feels right. I mean, honestly, for mine, I had no idea what I was gonna do, and then I asked my wife, like, if I was an animal, what would I be? And she was like a rodent, and I was kind of offended at first, but then she like started making like descriptions about being like messy and like kind of like a little like hoarder, and like just always into like not literal trash, but like trashy stuff. And then she started listing off rodents that I reminded her of apparently, and it started with like obviously like a rat or like a squirrel or something like that. And then she got to raccoon, and it clicked because just like chubby, nocturnal, kind of feral. It makes sense. Hey Vanessa, thanks for coming through. And then she wonders why she gets picked on. Look, I know you pick on me, but am I wrong? Like, the only reason I'm on a quote unquote normal person schedule right now is because of my job. If I was left to my own devices, I would be nocturnal. Sorry, has helped me hate raccoons, Lev. When I see a full moon, I want to howl. Maybe I am a wolf. Oh no. Shh, don't tell Drake. Hopped on Destiny 2 to support the Destiny 3 movement. Sorry, I was late to that, RJ, but that's sick. Really wolf type, although I'm a bit of a wolf, I guess. But there's too many wolves. Jeez, I'm way behind on shit. Sorry, y'all. I didn't know we got Plump Chew Unleashed before GTA 6. Endless possibility. Alright. I was originally thinking a wink, but I don't like the wink idea now that I'm trying to execute it. Like it's a cool idea, but I'm not executing it how I'd want to, so sorry, I've got an idea, hear me out. I'll hear you out. Doesn't mean I'm gonna do it. Put crumbs around her mouth. Would you do that if I give you my entire fridge supplies, though? I'd consider it, but I don't know how happy your parents would be about that. Oh, don't worry. I'll live with the rats and raccoons. I mean, isn't that the best way? You can join me in the dumpster. Quai even stops by occasionally to make sure I'm still alive. It's great. You're too big. There's not enough space. Hold on. There's still like half a dumpster, okay? You'll just have to work your way around the milk crates and the TV and the game systems. You're tiny, right? You got this. And by tiny, I mean smaller than me. Tiny, all caps. Oh no, big scary Frenchman. Every American's biggest fear. I'm sorry. I'll stop. I'll stop. Yeah, well, you know what you fear. The price of healthcare. Listen here, you little shit. I think I've said it before, but fun fact: this song was a huge inspiration to the Tila weight gain sequence from forever ago. Oh wait, this goes way further back. Sad part is my fat ass thinks of Little Caesars every time they say hot and ready. Your dad's quad got stolen? What the fuck? That's fucking wild. Early in the afternoon, we found out. That's. Damn. Sorry to hear that. He had some of his tools in the grass, not too far. Yeah, no, that's understandable. Like, obviously, not trying to dox you or anything, so if you're not comfortable, don't elaborate, but do you live in the cut? Like kind of out away from major cities? I mean, I guess you would having a quad, but I could be wrong. Like farms or like plantations. I don't know. I feel like plantations is kind of an outdated term. Yeah, farm's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, no, I 100% get what you mean. I'm the one drawing a blank now. Fields. There we go. That's not a bad alternative to what I'm thinking. Oops. You've definitely been put through the ringer. I definitely can't argue with you on that one. I know I can be a smart ass, but that's not something I'm going to joke about. How's it going, Outer Space, Junie? Hope you're having a good night so far. Nice, nice. I think I'm going to make the hand slightly bigger, but I like the proportions better now. I'm here to digest your content because I'm curious. Well, hopefully it doesn't disappoint. I know I can be a little bit all over the place. Hell, earlier I was playing Resident Evil, but I rage quit. It was not a fun time tonight. I was struggling. I'll get back to it next week, but after repeating the same spot, I don't even know how many times, and getting no progress, your girl was a little tilted. Do we get a refund if we don't like your content? No. Other people maybe, but not you, Yazov. You're in it for the long haul. It's your fault for sticking around this long. I don't know what to tell you. RJ just comes in spinning. What was this about, a refund? This is why I post like I do in the Discord. Don't make excuses. Speaking of staying long, I'm supposed to be sleeping because I have important stuff early in the morning. We'll definitely get some rest. I appreciate you hanging out, Trake. Except I don't want to. Yes, stay up, Shriek. Become a night goblin. Oh. What do I do with the mouth? Part of me wants to do, like, having Punchy stick her tongue out, but, like, I also wanted to do a wink, and that didn't turn out good. She's on plum juice. I gotta stay for a bit. Also, fun fact. I'm playing WoW and watching this. Junie made some goofy Shrek fan art, and also some other streamer too. Me a rat. Good shit. Schrodinger's streamer, it's me. Playing WoW and watching this, even with a propeller hat. With a lollipop. Yes. Oh, I noticed. I got 6K. Oh, no. You're about to make me raise the price of that again. I'll keep it low because you already have it, but you better not. Talking points. My favorite Shrek arc I made is having him hovering over a cliff that led to a vat of cottage cheese. You talking channel points? Oh yeah, with my girlfriend pushing me. Yeah. Yeah. Oh god, Sluggy. Alright, I'm just gonna remind y'all. It says pick a genre, not a specific song. Why did no one make Chart sing? We save it for Friday nights. Apparently. I feel like that's always when I get forced to sing. I think about it. I don't see things, so I'm not going to just add things. Is Taylor Swift a genre? Oh, God. I don't even want to know what you're planning. Also, am I gonna despise the words I'm gonna use to art Britney Spears a genre? But that sure looks a lot cooler than how I drew Punch It. Stop being so hard on yourself, Drake. I'll be as hard as I can. Tricky version of my soda was amazing. Okay, terrible wording. Still, Drake. I agree. Don't be hard on yourself. Thank you, Planche. Alright, I don't like the tongue. I actually don't mind the mouth shape, but the tongue isn't what I wanted it to look like. But I will improve. Oh, you look the song that corrupted a generation. I will improve making. I will improve. I made that promise amount. Look, the fact that you're constantly trying to improve is like that's how you do it. It's not an overnight thing. It's just being consistent. And not even consistent. Consistent makes it sound almost like laborious. It's just having the desire to improve. A lot of people like make art like it comes down to talent. And like to an extent talent helps people learn certain skill sets faster, but it comes down to just a willingness to learn, having an open approach and understanding that we all have limitations. Art is hell inconsistent. Hello. Yes, labor. I labor myself in art. I'm not going to improve. I have this promised. It promises to me. When you see the first plum chew and the recent I made, they're very different. How old are you, Trey? 2004, so you're like 22 ish, early 20s. 21. Okay. You want to see what I was drawing when I was your age? Hold on. Give me a second. I gotta get a blue sky now that I think about it. It'll be easier to find there. Image. Paste. Okay, give me 1 second. You can change rings and improvements. No, you motherfucker. Takes years of consistency for. Takes years for a consistent style, to be honest. Just make sure you're having fun while you're trying to improve. That helps so much on improving too. Looking good on the sketch, by the way. Oh, thank you. I have a feeling if I ever say I want to give up drawing, y'all will jump on me. I mean, you're not exactly wrong. But here we go. Hopefully this shows up right, but we'll see in a second. I don't think it's showing up right. Damn it. Hold on. Here we go. I had a browser source earlier. What did I do with it? Okay. This was a picture I drew when I was about your age, and I thought it was the best thing ever. It's like I told Home yesterday, I almost gave up in 2024, but that's because it was in terrible condition, and so I'm almost so over. So, I was about your age when I drew this. You could not have told me it wasn't an amazing piece of art. I was definitely a full-blown example of Dunning-Kruger effect. Right? I genuinely thought I was at the top of my game and could never get better than I did when I drew this. Recently, you've probably seen the redraw, but this is what I drew earlier this year. And shout out to Smokey J on every platform. I actually used to talk to him a lot back in the days when I was heavily on DeviantArt. This was my redraw from this year. So these are his characters, Luna and Spliff. And I used to love his comic that he was doing at the time. But as you see, all I did was just never gave up. And there were points where I genuinely was working such laborious jobs and stuff. I didn't have the energy to do art like I wanted to, so I did have a lot of progress stagnation from it. Just don't give up, and even when you're feeling don't burn yourself out. That's the most important part. Make sure you're never making it feel like a job, for lack of a better term. Like Plum Chew said, have fun with it. If you just focus on having fun with it and keeping an open mind for learning, you'll always see progress. It might not be as much as you want to see in that moment, but it will happen, I promise.
Why do you never close the ice thing back?
I normally do. Did I not?
No, you never do.
I fill it up every morning before work.
Close it.
Oh, close it. I thought you said fill it back up. Yeah, I do. I accidentally leave that thing open a lot. Sorry.
turn on when the ice was made.
Then you're already taking a step in the right direction. If you're always having fun, I had you hold your action earlier. When I tried to make a portfolio to get a job with my art, it was the most miserable I felt. Now I'm way better as well. Now I just have fun and draw fatties. I'm going to tree. Oh, Kassoff wants me to wave at you for him.
Hi.
He was asking where you were at earlier. I love it. First time he hears you all night, it's you going in on me about the ice machine.
Sleep with my animals.
But yeah, to kind of piggyback off of what Punchy was saying, like, there was times I convinced myself I had to, like, be super serious, and it deterred me from, like, growth. I don't know how to explain it. And, like,
You've been drinking my Minute Maids?
no, I really haven't.
Bitch, there was some in here.
Babe, I haven't touched...
You lied,
No.
say shit.
The other day when I said this is the last one I'm going to take, that was the last one. You've actually been
I
drinking
don't
those.
believe it.
Don't blame me for you actually drinking your sodas for once.
She's drinking all my drinks and I'm pregnant.
Looking at my flaming folder, it's all shit piss. Yeah, same twin. No, but on some real shit, just to kind of give you an idea of like what about like bad decisions that can be made. For the longest time, I was so self-conscious about like how I'd be perceived that like I was uncomfortable drawing fat bodies. There's no logic behind it. I love them. I love artists who make them. But I didn't do it for years for like own self-loathing reasons. There's no good real reason I did it.
And then you had a secret notebook for when you started.
Yeah, I had like an alternate in SFW way back when. And like I gave up on it quick because I was so worried. Say what?
Your secret sketchbook.
Yeah, I had a secret sketchbook. That's how I'm... Like, it was dumb. It was so irrational. It's like Vegeta wanting to be Super Saiyan so bad that doesn't happen. And when he lets go, it actually happens. Yes, exactly. Bro just said fuck it, and it worked out in his favor. That is a great way of putting it. The fact that you already are having fun with it, you have a desire to get better, and you're not killing yourself trying to get better, those are all great decisions in terms of progress. I want to be a Super Saiyan. I wanna. It's kind of ironic, but a lot of stagnation for artists is self-inflicted. There's a lot of traps that you can put yourself in, but when you finally just have fun with it, tends to be the most, like, growth you can experience. Before I was Plunchy, I had a secret fatty sketchbook. Shame I lost it. Made all my WoW characters fat. I'm not the only one. You hungry? I'll heat you up something. My stream's... I'll be wrapping it up in about 10 minutes. Well, if you want me back to drawing me getting sat on by my girlfriend Ammonia... I mean, you joke, but... If it gives you the inspiration to draw, fuck it, draw it. I've been so focused on this hand throwing up the peace sign, I did not acknowledge this monstrosity I've left on this side. Let me fix this real quick.
Boo-boo, stop eating your nuts. You ain't even got any. There ain't nothing there but skin.
I said draw me, which means you, Tart. What? What kind of Jedi mind tricks are you trying to play? Get back in the game, your work inspires me, Trake. Listen to Junie. Hold on. There's no food in my house. So I'm using My T-Fiber sign-up debit card to DoorDash Popeyes. Questionable choice, maybe, but whatever. Fuck it, we ball. I respect it.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Say what?
That sounds good.
Am I going to Popeyes after this at 10 o'clock at night?
They're open till 11, aren't they?
Huh?
They're open till 11.
The toxic-free art shed.
Dude, Popeyes be hitting.
Say what?
Popeyes be hitting.
The Popeyes near us gets really lazy at 10. I'm already risking it.
They got new $6 big boxes.
Huh. Interesting. What is bothering me about this wrist?
Dang, we have one Popeyes here. We have 3 or 4, but one of them closes at midnight.
I don't know if I forget. I mean, at the end of the day, you really never know who's like watching you, who like takes inspiration from you.
They have a blueberry.
Oh, you scared the fuck out of me.
They have a blueberry lemon cheesecake cup.
Isn't that the like Tony Chopper or whatever?
No, I don't think so. I think that's over with.
Oh.
But maybe because that did good. But I didn't think that one was cheesecake. I thought it was something else.
Oh yeah, I think it was just like a muffin or something.
Yeah, look, this is a fucking cheesecake. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
No, you're fine. You're just very pregnant, so.
Yeah, and they got fried pickles now. God damn.
Speaking of, I need to finish the pregnant kawaii art I never finished.
Yeah, this baby's gonna come out before you finish it. Hopefully not that soon. I don't want
Right, don't rush his little ass.
I don't want him to go to the NICU, but he's pushing, like he's testing the seams, see if he could pop it. I swear to God. He gotta wait till at least 35, 36 weeks. That's 5 more weeks from now. Do you realize that?
Say what?
I'll be 35 weeks in 4 weeks and 36 weeks in 5. Yeah.
That's too fucking soon.
I keep telling you that we need to put up his shit already.
I mean, if Sluggy is feeling up to it, I know he's a little bit under the weather at the moment, but I'll get him to help me this weekend if he's feeling up to it. I just know I'm still fighting sniffles, so if you're not feeling up to it, Sluggy, no pressure. Shut the fuck up, Sluggy.
What?
This motherfucker said, I take inspiration from Country Tart, specifically in trying to attain their level of social awkwardness. I hate to tell you, but that's just a goddess-given talent. You can't fake that. It just comes to me naturally.
I can't believe Sam stayed in there so long with me while I was napping. Oh, Boo Boo, you thirsty. Was you thirsty, baby?
Who was thirsty? Was that not me?
Excuse me.
Kind of want to make a quick tart art coming up. I think at the moment you're the only person who's done fan art of me. I've had a few people reach out for references and stuff. Sorry, that was not a jab at you, Trick. I've had other people reach out to me. I know you are going through it. That was not at all directed at you. Sorry, I wasn't even thinking about that. Oops. Alright. This is actually way more off-center than I realized. It's so funny. I've done fan art of y'all and 2 political streamers. I'm glad I'm in good company, I guess. Thank you, Plum Shoe. I know it sounds corny, but it does mean a lot.
Boo Boo, it's not even 10 o'clock yet. Why are you whining? Boo Boo's rushing you.
Kind of crazy. Your art almost looks like her own style cooking. I was so dead set on like creating my own comics and stuff when I burned myself out on art. I wound up learning a lot about staying on model and like all that fun stuff. So like I didn't take the best approach to it, but I at least benefited from putting myself through that grind. It's a lot as well as you. Oh, thank you. Mimicry is the most sincere form of flattery. Therefore, I shall be the false prophet of your divine inability to function in society. I don't even know how to respond to that, Sluggy. What the fuck?
I knew that was Sluggy when you read that. I mean, in all honesty, we have. You're so awkward and weird, but we still have one of the longest relationships out of anybody we've ever known.
Yeah, fair.
So I guess that's not a bad thing.
I'm a very dedicated person. When I find something that I really like and really enjoy, I keep it as long as I can. I don't know how else to put it.
What is it, more than a decade now?
Yeah, it's been well over a decade at this point.
Crazy. And now we have a baby.
Yeah.
I didn't see that coming. This old ass age. That pisses me off.
Right.
That pisses me off. Why? Why would I fucking hitting almost 35? Like, that's some bullshit. I always said I didn't want to be an old.
Totally didn't get a gun and point it at Tart to suggest drawing it today. Joking. Yeah, you twisted my leg so hard to get off of fucking Resident Evil Director's Cut. That was such a struggle for you. I respect your dedication.
Why do you suck so bad at that game?
Listen here.
You have a new controller.
Yeah, it's not even stick drift. It's just I'm bad. I realize.
Remember when you wanted to be a professional professional gamer. And you got
We don't
mad at
talk
me.
about that.
You got mad at me because I was like, baby.
We don't. I didn't get mad at you.
You did.
No.
I was just being realistic.
I did not get mad at you. I got butthurt because I realized you weren't wrong.
Like, go for your dreams, but some stuff is...
Yeah, no, I'm not somebody who can sit around and spend 20 hours a day playing the same game over and over again. Brain isn't running on all cylinders, so that was all the creative juice I had. What's the most blood point I can make? That was, oh god. Just be glad it wasn't an ammonia art. I would have pulled my credit card and have you starting it. I mean, don't rule out the possibility. Once I get through my backlog, I genuinely just want to start doing fan art on Fridays. I'm lame. I like to have themes for my weekly streams. That's why I like Wednesdays are Resident Evil, Sundays are Soulsborne Sundays. Right now I have a little bit, like I've actually gotten through a lot of it. So like most of the backlog is done. But like there's a lot of folks that I want to do fan art for. So like fan art Friday would just be perfectly on brand. I love doing fan art. The reason I neglect my original content. Jeez. I promise I can speak English sometimes. I'm not trying to put too much pressure on myself, but if I could actually manage to get enough consistent commissions, I wouldn't even have to work a full-time job. And it's like not an absurd amount either. I just would have to... I need to get my production in order, like in terms of like actually staying consistent. But I will say, in my previous stint of unemployment, I was also dealing with a lot of mental health problems that I've now since resolved. So with those out of the way, and also getting back into a full-time job and like kind of getting used to like the daily grind of stuff, I feel like I'd be a lot more equipped to be more productive if given the opportunity. But that's something that just comes with time and practice. Oh shit, it's already 10. Ugh. It's hard when the 10 PNG com happens. Alright, so I'm going to save this here because I just realized I haven't saved this entire time. Hold on. So, got that saved. And I'll be picking this back up Friday. I should, as long as I can stay as consistent as I did tonight, I should be able to get to flats, if not already into shading, by Friday night. So with that in mind, oh yeah, I'm also planning on doing another, well not planning, I might do another art stream this Saturday in my Discord. If anybody's interested in that, just let me know. I can shoot you the link to the Discord. Kind of hesitant to have a command in here after what RJ went through not too long ago. But, oh, thank you, Drake. But, with that in mind, let me see who is live at the moment. You know what? It looks like Otterpups is still doing art, so we'll raid them. They're working on a PNG remix thing, kind of like mine, for Nintendo Nut. I'll give it out if people ask. Alright. So, let me go ahead and cue this up. We'll wait on this countdown. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out tonight. Really appreciate the company. Sorry about tilting over Resident Evil, but hey, at least I was productive in another form or facet. So, be back at this Friday night. Y'all take it easy. Take care of yourselves. Love yourselves. And I will see you Friday. Take care, everybody.